At your Woods Cup of Soul show. Hi, happy to
Hi.
be here. One second. My first question is for you, Logan. Your character is going through some challenges, not like usual, but in terms of finding her way and not having it easily figured out. Talk a little bit about that, what that was like challenging, tackling that this season.
I think that Sam's always had a hard time finding her way. And senior year, she thought that it would be easier because she's been through all of that turmoil, because, she made her documentary, because she's had her radio station. She thought that she made it. Like she thought that she won the lottery and now it was smooth sailing. And I think it's a harsh but realistic realization she had, that a lot of people have when they've garnered any kind of achievement or success, that that's not the end. You're constantly having to, fight and work hard to get to the next place that you want to go. Sam even says in the future, as a joke to Lionel, she says, you're either like constantly succeeding or you're a failure. Didn't you get that? Constantly winning or you're a failure. Didn't you get that memo? Which isn't true.
No, it isn't. And John, you're kind of like in between. You're a student, but you're not. And we've all gone to school with people like that. I know I have. Talk about what that was like, because he's on campus, but he's not in the mix. What that was like, having to have your character deal with that this year.
Well, I think it kind of speaks upon that idea that when you're younger, especially like in your early 20s, and you're going through school, like you see your life happening a certain way in a number of years, and you go, oh, I'm going to do this, and this is going to happen, and then I'm going to make my film, and I'll graduate, and I'll be a TA, all that sort of thing. And yeah, so he's in that limbo of like, what am I supposed to do now? Like technically, I can kind of continue doing these the same actions that I would be if I was in school, but I'm not really a part of it anymore. But I can still benefit, but I'm not. So he's looking for what's that next thing? Like, how do I get to where whatever my new future is going to be? Which is just I think something that just it's kind of how life is.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. And I really enjoyed the singing part of this season.
We did too. Thank you.
You're welcome.